Why does Facebook need my birth date?
So people can know how old you are.
But my friends know how old I am.
People who are not your friends.
I don't want them to see my age.
What's wrong with it?
It's better if I seem older.
Why is it better?
Then I will seem more mature.
But you post about cartoons a lot.
Adults can watch cartoons.
Those adults should get a job.
The cute girl from class added me on Facebook.
Has she sent you any messages?
Not yet. I'm still waiting.
What makes you think she will?
We have a lot in common.
How do you know?
We posted about the same TV show.
Why don't you send her a message first?
I'm afraid she will reject me.
Just try to be friends for now.
I can't message her if you're here.
Fine, then I won't help you.
I saw the pictures of your date yesterday.
It wasn't a date.
Didn't you go to the movies?
Yes, I went to the movies together.
Then it was a date.
The girl was my cousin.
I see. That was my mistake.
You should not assume things.
So Facebook dating did not go well?
I don't just use Facebook for dating.
What else could it be for?
I play games sometimes, too.
I met someone online yesterday.
Who is it?
A boy from Budapest.
Where is Budapest?
I asked him that question, too.
What did he say?
He said it is in Hungary.
Is that very far away?
Thousands of miles away.
How can you be friends, then?
I just like talking to him.
Maybe he'll teach you Hungarian.
Why did you fall asleep in class today?
I stayed up late playing Farmville.
What is that?
A game on Facebook.
You play too many games.
You should play with me sometime.
No way. I don't want to.
Why don't you?
I don't want to be a zombie.
What's a zombie?
What you'll become if you play too many games.
I guess I should play less often.
Are you ready to go home?
I can't go home yet.
Why? Do you have club activities?
No, I have detention.
Why did you have detention?
Because I did not turn in the homework.
Weren't you homesick yesterday?
Yes, I was very sick.
Then the teacher should understand.
He saw pictures of my party on Facebook.
If you're not sick, you shouldn't stay home.
I think I'll just unfriend him.
You were a cute child.
How would you know?
Your mom posted your baby pictures on Facebook.
When did she do that?
Last week. Didn't you see them?
No. My laptop is in the shop.
Most of our classmates have seen them.
This is too embarrassing.
It is not that bad.
I'm going to make her delete them.
I should mention there are videos, too.
My reputation is ruined.
I was fired from my part-time job.
Why did you get fired?
My boss said I was too irresponsible.
Didn't you do good work for him?
I missed a few days of work.
Why is that a problem?
I went to the arcade and he found out.
Did you post pictures on Facebook again?
Yes, but I didn't know he'd see them.
Everyone can see your Facebook.
I'll be more careful next time.
Just don't do bad things at all.
I'm deleting my Facebook.
I thought that you liked Facebook.
I do, but it's inconvenient.
Are the games not fun anymore?
That's not it.
Did you get bored of reading posts?
No, I still like them.
Did you lose interest in your friends?
Of course not.
Then what's the problem?
It's too easy to be stalked.
Don't worry, only attractive people are stalked.
I found a new social networking site.
That's cool. What's it called?
It's called Tumblr. It's a blog site.
Is blogging different from Facebook?
It is very different, and much more fun.
Why is it more fun?
You get to see more people's posts.
What kinds of posts?
Many different kinds based on your interests.
It sounds fun. Is it free?
Yes, it's free.
Alright, I'll join. Just don't follow my blog.
I am following my favorite artist on Tumblr.
Why are you following their blogs?
I am hoping they will see my drawings.
What would that do?
I heard that some artists find jobs this way.
You mean the artist hires them?
Sometimes, if their art is good.
That sounds amazing.
Tumblr is very good for getting noticed.
I want to be a singer.
Maybe you can post some songs on Tumblr.
I don't think Lady Gaga will notice me.
Do you know about phone applications?
Not much. Are you looking for one?
I want to download the Tumblr app.
If you do, you'll never do any homework.
Why do you think that?
You'd waste time on your phone all day.
Don't you think I am responsible?
I know you're not responsible.
Why would you say that?
Because you never turn things in on time.
Maybe I'll enroll in online classes.
They won't be anything like Tumblr.
Now that I have my first job, I need a bank account.
What kind of bank account are you going to open?
There are different types of bank accounts.
You can open a checking account.
That means I'll have checks to pay bills, right?
Yes, and you'll get a debit card you can use, too.
That's different from a credit card, right?
Yes, a debit card takes money directly from your bank account.
So what is a savings account?
That's a low-interest earning account meant for you to save money.
So that's not for everyday spending?
No, that's to save up for your retirement.
I'd like to open a checking account.
We would love to have you as our customer.
What documents do you need from me?
Do you have state issue identification?
Is my driver's license okay?
That's perfect. I also need your social security number.
Is there a minimum balance requirement?
Our basic checking account has a $25 minimum balance per month.
I can keep that in my account.
I also need proof of address.
Can I show you my gas bill?
Yes, now I need you to sign some papers.
I would like to order some checks.
Since you only have our basic checking account, it will cost you.
I don't need that many checks.
One box of checks is $15.
Can I choose what my checks will look like?
Yes, we have many different designs to choose from.
I would like kittens on my checks.
The kitten checks cost $18 per box.
That is a small price to pay for cuteness.
We can deduct that amount directly from your checking account.
How long till I receive the checks?
The checks take approximately 2 weeks to arrive.
I'd like to make a withdrawal.
Will that be from your checking or savings account?
I don't have a savings account.
Then it will be from your checking account.
I'd like to take out $200.
Do you have a withdrawal form?
Where can I get one of those?
They are located right behind you on the table.
What do I need to write on the form?
You need to write the name on the account, the account number, and how much you want to take out.
Is that all?
I also need photo identification.
What is this return check fee on my statement?
It means you bounced a check.
What does that mean?
It means you wrote a check but you didn't have enough money in your account to cover it.
So my landlord never got paid?
No, and the bank charged you a fee.
So what do I do now?
Do you have enough money to pay your rent?
I do, but I think I'm going to pay in cash.
Your landlord may also charge you a fee for bouncing the check.
I need to be more careful about my spending.
Bouncing a check ends up costing you more money.
I'd like to transfer some money.
Between what two accounts would you like to transfer the money?
I'd like to transfer $100 from my savings account to my checking account.
All right, you just need to fill out this slip of paper.
What information do I need to write down?
You need to write both account numbers and how much you are transferring.
Is the money available immediately?
It is. Could you please show me identification?
Is there a limit to how many transfers I can make?
You can make up to 25 free transfers in a year.
What happens if I want to make more?
There is a fee for making more transfers.
I would like to cash this check.
Did you endorse the check?
What does endorse mean?
It means you need to sign the back of the check.
I will do that right now.
Can I have your account number and identification, please?
Oh, I don't have an account here.
Then there will be a $10 fee to cash the check.
Do I have to pay that fee?
An alternative would be to open an account here.
I already have a checking account at another bank.
Then you should cash your check there.
I need to stop payment on a check that I wrote.
Do you have a copy of the check you wrote?
Yes, I was able to get a digital copy online.
Why are you stopping payment on this check?
I paid my landlord already.
So you don't want him to get paid twice?
I don't have money to pay him twice.
We can only stop payment if the check hasn't been cashed already.
Is there a fee to stop payment?
Yes, there is a $10 fee.
That's better than paying my rent twice.
I suppose it is.
Why do I have a negative balance in my checking account?
This means you used more money than you actually had in your account.
So what do I do now?
The negative amount is how much you owe the bank.
Am I going to be hit with an extra fee?
The bank will charge you a $35 overdraft fee.
How long do I have to pay the negative amount back?
You should do it as soon as possible, or else the bank can charge you more money.
What happens if I don't pay it back?
The bank can close your account and send the balance to collections.
That's not good for my credit.
No, it's not. You'd better get it taken care of.
I just got my first ATM card.
That's great. Do you know how to use it?
Actually, I could use some help.
Let's go to your bank's ATM.
Does it have to be my bank's ATM?
It should be, or else you will get hit with fees.
Once I put my card in, what do I do?
You need to put your PIN number in.
I wrote my PIN number down. It's in my wallet.
To be safe, you should memorize it.
Once I punch in my PIN number, what do I do?
You need to choose what transaction you want to make.
I'm sorry, but your card was declined.
This is my ATM card and I know I have money in my account.
Maybe you have less money in the account than you thought.
I just checked my balance this morning.
Your account may have been frozen.
Why would the bank do that?
You should contact your bank.
How else can I pay for these items?
Do you have a credit card?
I can write you a check.
If it's from the same bank account as your ATM card, then I can't accept that check.
I guess I can't go shopping today then.
What fees does this bank charge?
There are different fees depending on the kind of account you have with us.
I have a basic checking account.
There is no fee for a basic checking account unless you have less than the minimum balance.
How much is the minimum balance?
You need to have at least $25 in your account every day, or else you will pay an $8 monthly fee.
Are there overdraft charges?
Yes, for each overdraft there is a $35 fee.
What about ATM fees?
If you use one of our ATMs, there is no fee.
What if I use another bank's ATM?
Then you will be charged $2.
I'd like to make a deposit.
Will you be putting this deposit towards the fees you owe?
What fees do I owe?
You owe an overdraft fee of $35, a minimum balance fee of $8, and an ATM fee of $2.
So much for free checking.
Nothing in this life is free.
Take what I owe from the amount I just deposited.
Will that be all?
I want to close my bank account.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Can I ask why?
It's because of all the extra fees.
Most banks charge fees.
What's the minimum balance requirement to open a checking account?
For our basic checking account you need to maintain a $50 minimum.
What other types of accounts are there?
Our premium checking account requires a $100 minimum.
What makes it premium?
Your money will earn some interest if it's a premium checking account.
What happens if I don't have the minimum balance?
You will be charged $25 a month if you have a basic checking account.
Does anyone offer free checking anymore?
It's free if you maintain the minimum.
I don't have a steady job right now.
Maybe you should just keep your money under your mattress.
I have a problem with the checking account I have at this bank.
What seems to be the problem?
I keep getting hit with fees, but I'm not getting my statements.
Did you opt to get online statements?
I did, but I haven't seen any in my inbox.
Perhaps they are going to your spam folder?
I didn't even think of that.
We can't refund all of your fees, but I can refund this month's.
That would be helpful.
May I suggest you get regular paper statements?
Since I'm not tech-savvy, that's a good idea.
Just confirm your mailing address for me.